Hey guys, what's up? It's Tessa, and I am here with a story time for you. So as you know by the title, this is a story from when me and my best friend Taylor thought that someone broke into her house. We still don't know what happened, but yeah. Um, I did text Taylor and ask her to use her name in the video, so let's start. So, this took place 2 summers ago. It was summer of 2015. Um, we hung out like every single day. So in the morning, I woke up and I called her as usual. I got an itch. I was like, hey, I want to come over today. Can I come over? And she's like, yeah, sure, whatever. So I biked over to her house and we're sitting there and we realized that we're kind of bored. So we were like, okay, let's bike to your house, which is like my house. So we decided to bike to my house and get my volleyball because she didn't have a volleyball at the time. So we biked to my house and we forgot to lock the garage door when we left. So we came back and we were like, oh crap, the garage door is unlocked. Like, that's not good. Her mom's not going to be happy, but I mean, like, she's not home. She's probably not going to know about it. So we get inside and we lock the door because we're weird. We get inside and we lock the door and we're like chilling in there. And I'm going to try to explain her house the best that I can. So she has like a living room right here, and then like her dining room is kind of like, it's like in the same room as her living room, I guess. And then from her living room, there's a hallway right here that leads to her bedroom. And then from her living room, there's also a hallway right here that leads to like the door that leads out to the garage. And her parents' bedroom is right there also. So we hear something because we're sitting in her living room. We're like watching TV or something. And we're sitting in her living room and we hear something over like by, I want to say, like the garage door and like by her parents' room and stuff. And so we both looked at each other, got up, and ran into her bedroom. Like, we were like, crap, I knew something bad like happened out of that garage door being opened, and oh my gosh. Ooh. So we're sitting in her bedroom probably for a good solid hour, and we have the door locked. We're sitting in there and we're freaking hungry. But we're still hearing like noises and stuff, and like we really don't want to go out there. We're like, suck it up, like it's probably like her dogs or something. So we go out there. Yeah, that's very descriptive. So we go into her kitchen and we're like making hot dogs and stuff, and we sit down and we're watching TV again. We hear the same noise and it like freaks us out. We like ran into her bedroom and we're like, oh my gosh, what do we do? Because we can still hear these noises and we're like freaking out. And I was like, okay, Taylor, you're gonna have to call your mom. And she's like looking around her bedroom for her phone. She left it out in the freaking living room. Oh my god. So we're sitting there like freaking out. We're like, we gotta go get it. So we found like these like nail, like, I don't know what it's called, like a nail file, I guess, but they're like the metal ones. And we like have them in our hands, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go run and grab like a knife or something like sharp that I can like get him with that's sharper than this thing. I'm like, okay, you're gonna run out to the couch and go get your phone. So I'm like, 1, 2, 3, and we both run out there, and we run back into her bedroom because we already have the stuff that we need. And when we ran out there, her dogs ran into her bedroom, so we like felt like a little safer, even though they're like freaking little chihuahuas. So we're sitting there, and we can still hear the noises, which like really freaked us out. And all of a sudden we hear like something right outside her bedroom door, and we freaked out. So we start like we tried to be as quiet as we could so that they couldn't figure out that we were in there because I'm pretty sure we were like hiding in her closet or we were like doing something dumb. So we like were quietly like shoving the heaviest things that we could in front of her door, and I remember like stuffing like clothes underneath her door. And so at this point we had called her mom, and her mom was like, yeah, like I'm on my way home. And I'm pretty sure they heard us when we were like putting stuff in front of the door, so we didn't hear them for like until her mom got home, I guess. So like I want to say like 20 minutes pass, and we're sitting there and like we're not freaking out as much because we're not hearing the noises anymore, but we're still like scared, you know. So all of a sudden I see like a car pull up her driveway out of the corner of my eye, and it freaked us both out at first. And I was like, "Oh crap, Taylor, that's your mom." We're like, "Yes, yes." She screams at the top of her lungs. I'm gonna try and say this quiet because I don't want my brothers to hear. She goes, "My mom's home, you faggot." I lost it. I just burst out laughing. So after we saw that her mom had pulled up in the driveway, we were probably sitting there for like 3 minutes, but it felt like 50 minutes. So we're sitting there and we're like shaking. We're like, wait a second, we literally just saw your mom pull up the driveway. What's taking her so long? And at this point, we were like, okay, we're not going to go out into the living room until we know for sure that her mom is in the house. And at this point, we had closed her shades because, like, we knew that her mom was home. So all of a sudden, we hear banging on her window, and we screamed at the top of our lungs. I'm pretty sure that's what scared us the most is her mom. Dang it, I said her mom. Dang it. Is her mom was banging on the window because she needed to get into the house because we had locked the door. So yeah, that scared us. So mom came into the house and like searched it. She didn't believe us, but she still like searched the house. And you know, me and Taylor like sneaking around, like opening up every closet, and I was like scaring her at a couple of them. I would like open up the closet and like be like, she'd be like, what? So I think that's the end. I don't think I have any other things. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. When her mom pulled up the driveway, the only reason that her curtains were open and we actually saw her pull into the driveway is we were putting shoes on, and I saw her out of the corner of my eye. We were putting shoes on because we were getting ready to hop out her window because we were so scared because we were like, we don't feel safe here, so we were gonna hop on our bikes and literally bike back to my house. And we saw her mom coming. So yeah. And that's the end. Alright guys, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in next week's video.